Thanks for watching how to fix a Chatty Patty, a Chatty Catty, a lot of Mattel toys. If you watch Toy Story 4, everybody's going crazy over these dolls, and I already have it disassembled, and I'm going to show you guys, or tell you guys real quickly, how to get the head off and the arms and all that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is have a razor blade, something like that, where you can get a good hand on it. And what you're going to do is, when this body is together, you just put the blade in there. Say I put it right here, and just rock back and forth until it goes in just a little bit, and keep working your way all the way around. If you don't, I watch some people on YouTube and they go to open it and they just crack the whole thing open. This is how I bought the doll, and this piece was cracked, but that's what it'll end up looking like. When you want to open this, you want to have a nice clean cut. So what I did is, when I pried it all open, I was able to get the legs out. I also, in the arms, I watched a lady, she put it in boiling water to soften it up. You can do that too. I don't think anything's gonna get wrecked in here. So if you put like the bottom part in boiling water and then pop the legs out. But I don't see the point in that if you can just rock it and open it up. Once you get everything open over here, you're gonna wanna take a heat gun or a hair dryer and slowly heat around her neck. When you do that, you could eventually, at the right time, when it's heated equally, you can pop the head off. Once you get the head off, what you have in here is a speaker. And you can see I could just touch that. It's a little speaker is what that is. And what you have in here is like a little record player. And the record player has a needle. This string right here was actually under, it had jumped, and the needle, I'll try to go down in here so you guys can see that that little needle right there, you see the little needle? I'm trying to zoom in here for you guys. Right there, there's a little needle. It's all it is, a needle and a record player. And when you pull this band back, the string, it just, the record player goes round and round. Most common problem these have, because this is from like 1964, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what the back says right here. I heard they made these in 1985, 84 as a remake, Chatty Patty or Chatty Cathy. When this goes around, this little metal band, the O-ring goes bad. And you could find the O-rings, just type in O-ring Chatty Cathy doll on eBay, and people sell the O-ring for about $3 to $5. You could see it's really disintegrated in here. I'm gonna try to zoom in to show you guys what I'm talking about. It just disintegrated. They weren't made to last a few years or not. I was trying to find the O-ring. It just shredded in pieces. There it is right here. I'm gonna zoom in on it. It's just disintegrated in there and melted on the floor for some reason. They weren't made to last that long. There's another piece of the O-ring right there around this belt. By having the O-ring on here, it's a ring, it's about that big. That O-ring goes around this, and it goes around right here. What that does, when you pull that string, this metal compartment right here, there's a metal thing inside of here, and it slows that down. It opens it up and slows the record to play at the precise speed needed for the voice to come out. Most common problem is that gets disintegrated or it falls off. But if you're buying one of these old dolls from like 1960 or whatnot, your O-ring is probably going to be disintegrated like mine. They just weren't made to last that long. This one has a little watch where you turn the time, and she says different things at different times. There's another piece of that O-ring right there, just shredded to pieces. But hopefully this video helps you out and shows you guys what's going on in here. The only components in here are the record player and this. And if you get a doll that has a black encasing ones, those are very, very hard to fix and very complex. You have to crack the encasing. You're just not exposed to everything in here. If you're gonna try to purchase one of these and fix it, a good one that you would wanna find is maybe a broken string where the string is just completely missing. That way you know that when that string broke, it probably still worked, and all you'll have to do is probably buy an O-ring and a string. Cost you about $5 to get this doll working again. You could sell them for about $150 to $200. They're very expensive and very rare. Very rare when they're working, okay? So thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helps you out, and give me a thumbs up.